Hello and a very warm welcome to all our viewers watching News X. I'm Kriti Mehta. We wish all our viewers a very happy Holi. But first, we track the latest updates coming in from the US-Iran war. Now, in the latest, we're entering as the war enters fifth day with intense military exchanges continuing across the region. US and Israeli forces have carried out fresh strikes on Tehran and other Iranian targets as part of Operation Epic Fury. Nearly 2,000 targets have been hit, with 17 Iranian ships destroyed, severely degrading Tehran's naval capabilities. Iran has retaliated with missile and drone barrages, striking US consulates and bases, including a drone hit on the US consulate in Dubai and targets in Gulf states like Saudi Arabia and Qatar. Iranian forces claim control over the Strait of Hormuz and disruptions to global shipping. The war has spread, with Israel pounding Beirut and expanding operations against Hezbollah in Lebanon. In fact, some major news now coming in. At least 101 people have gone missing and 78 are wounded after a submarine attack on Iranian ship off Sri Lanka's coast. Earlier, Sri Lanka's foreign ministry said that the military had rescued 30 people on board the sinking Iranian ship. The incident happened in waters off Sri Lanka on Wednesday, triggering a large-scale rescue and search operation by the Sri Lankan Navy military after the vessel issued a distress call. Sri Lanka Navy confirmed injuries and many missing people. That's the big news that we are bringing you at the moment. We're also now joined in by retired Major General Dr. Rajan Kochar, defense and geopolitical expert, and Ambassador Gauri Shankar Gupta, former diplomat, in the discussion here. General, thank you very much for joining us, and very happy Holi to you. Now, an Iranian ship has been downed off Sri Lanka coast. How wary should New Delhi be?
Thank you, Priti. And first of all, my best wishes and for Holi to you and the entire team of NewsX. This it's a bit difficult at this point of time to make a very accurate assessment because information which is coming in is not very clear. Now, in Sri Lankan waters, what was this an Iranian ship doing there? What was the purpose of the visit? Was it a normal shipping vessel or it was a military vessel? That is also not clear. If was a shipping vessel, then it could be on a normal port of call, which normally it happens. A second important aspect is if you see the Sri Lankan Hambantota port, and I've been there, it is largely managed by the Chinese. It is on lease to the Chinese there. So I'm just exploring this angle. I don't have any definite information of this kind, but I'm just trying to make a conjecture here that you have a Chinese a kind of dominance on this port here, and if an Iranian ship is having a port of call, and what was the purpose of that? Was it to get some kind of reinforcements, for this war which is going on, or it was something otherwise? And second aspect is that what is the cause of this sinking of the ship? That also I don't think is very clear at this point of time. So, Kriti, it's very difficult for me to make an accurate assessment. I can only make a speculative assessment due to a lack of inputs which are available.
Right. How is New Delhi hurdling, if it is at this point in time, because it's so close to India now?
Yeah, that's an important point. Because in times to come, if this Sri Lankan port continues to have a Chinese influence there, definitely, and that is a one of the reasons India has geared up its on infrastructure in the Andamans and the Car Nicobar Islands, because that is an important area where we would need to have a surveillance of this kind. And if you remember, I think a year back, or maybe slightly more than a year back, a Chinese spying a vessel was spotted in this area, and India made a strong protest to Sri Lanka. And after that protest, that ship sailed away. So it is a matter of concern, because Sri Lankan port, and especially Hambantota, is very, very close to our shores,
Yeah.
and definitely it's a security concern.
Right, General, stay on with me. Some more details are now coming in. The Israeli military has said